Introducing Terence "Bud" Crawford, the middleweight champion of the world. So vanilla. The upcoming clash between Terence Crawford and Saul Canelo Alvarez is generating massive buzz in the boxing world. Both fighters boast impressive careers and possess unique styles that make this matchup particularly intriguing. Terence Crawford. Introducing Terence "Bud" Crawford. Technical mastery and adaptability. Crawford is renowned for his ability to switch stances and adjust to his opponent's style. In his 2014 fight against Yurkus Gamboa, he started in the orthodox stance, but after the opening rounds he switched to southpaw, gaining control and finishing the fight with a knockout in the 9th round. 9. Distance control and defense against Ricky Burns. In 2014, Crawford showcased excellent distance management and defensive skills, slipping punches and countering effectively, which earned him a unanimous decision. Whining and got through that time with the jab, but Burns certainly busier. Nice way Hank low and getting through, and Burns is backed up for the first time in the fight, and they targeted where that broken jaw was there with Crawford. He's going for it. Burns catches it with a lift, but still Crawford pouring it. Music on successes here and there, but no, I think he's just glad to get. There it is. Terence Crawford, champion of the world. A moment of history for the American, the first Omaha born and raised world champion. It was thoroughly deserved. Highly adaptive in his bout with Sean Porter. Crawford lost the early rounds but figured out Porter's style mid-fight, took over the momentum and ultimately scored a stoppage. The first fighter to ever do that to Porter. You want to get to applause, and another one. Music, he's applause. The body punches 28 million applause, and another applause. Combination says it's over. Bo welterweight champion of the world Terence Brawl, applause. Potential weakness in the upcoming fight. Weight. Crawford has only recently moved up to 154th ohms and now he's jumping to 168 to face Canelo. A massive leap against Errol Spence. His speed was a major factor, but Canelo is a different beast, a tank. Saul Canelo Alvarez, middleweight champion of the world. Saul Canelo power and body work. Canelo is famous for his devastating body shots. In his 2016 fight against Liam Smith, he dropped him 3 times with body punches and finished the fight with a knockout in the 9th round. Canelo, who's been brilliant so far in the movies Rocky Balboa, takes all the shots and somehow comes through. A big right hand over the top by Canelo. Alvarez first knocked out of his career, and the blood is beginning to really flow from above of the event. The number of punches that are landing on both sides. Oh, good body shot. If this were a closer fight it would have been a fight of the year candidate, but it isn't the close fight as Smith goes to the canvas a second time on a body. Go hard and you'll make a great fight every time. Well, this is why people are soyous. There's knockdown number 3. That's enough. I don't think he can get up from nowhere. Good aggressive style and pressure. In the second bout against Gennady Golovkin in 2018, Canelo changed tactics, applying consistent pressure and fighting more aggressively. This shift helped him win by majority decision. Hook and another one. 2 heavy-handed guys and a lead left hook right there, cause Canelo, Triple G thought the hook, the jab was coming by Canelo. He continues to lead in that category. More. Now 10 more landed by him in the fight, and a lot is due Max if he outstalks. If he talks to him like this to this time fight, he's forcing issues and having his way when he wants. There's no way they going to give you applause. Hard jab by as he landed and then catches the right hand straight back. Canelo answering right away because Canelo knows how to fight this style of fight, jab. So that's the way Abel Sanchez sees, and that's a clear sign he's trying to motivate the stalker. Hard right hand by Canelo. Going to have to leave one of those iconic images for us in order to win that fight. Hard right hand for Glow. He needed that. Another good right hand rally. Go in the 11th round. Going to have to take that. Another good right hand from Alvarez, blocking it in these last 3 rounds. You can't say enough about it. He looked like an old fighter halving his way back into this fight and rocking Canelo. Talk about big drama. Shows this head. Canelo's weaknesses. Struggles against mobile, crafty fighters. Both Dimitri Bivol and Floyd Mayweather essentially outboxed him in chess matches. Now Canelo starting to come forward a little bit. Applause. They're showing a lot of respect to each other at the end of every round. Discipline is one of his strongest attributes. Bivo's overall activity. The straight right hand is Bivo, and again he connects. Music, Bivo, applause. Before this fight, but would the lights in the moment be 2 of this fight? There is one for Dimitri Bly at this point. Absolutely not, and he's looking to set this right hand up. Dimitri Bly with the jab I didn't expect as well. Just take a look at her comp, aiming at that at the arm, the left arm of I see the same thing, and I might even throw exactly. See, he's blocking every punch. Look, one thing I've noticed, do you think this strategy would work against Canelo? Following the game plan a little bit. Better than Canelo, that's why he's hitting it 4 times in a C. Guys doing nothing now looks most of the shots and that's exactly the game plan that Canelo had against Come. At least physically right now it's fighter to score point. His punches are off and clean, but no, there has been concern in that corner. Let's check in with Chris Man to get to Dimitri. Have to do the same to things continue. Alvarez putting his ear defensive with the sheer volume of his punches. This is the second for into light heavyweight and a strategy of discipline. Right hand scores for Bivol. That's what Bivol is doing right now. He fights someone he want, maybe because he's seeing less of. We are seeing some major fatigue here from himself. He doesn't get out of character to beat a boot puncher, but it takes finesse, can knock out Alvarez. Seen Canelo with this type of body language. Bivol has been doing this entire fight slightly slowed down. He's become more reliant on power and control rather than explosive combinations he used to unleash in his earlier years. Crawford brings an exceptional technical skill set and the ability to adapt to virtually any opponent. His mastery of distance and use of creative angles could pose real problems for Canelo. However, moving up in weight presents a serious challenge. He must deal with the sheer physicality of Canelo, who has already proven himself against naturally bigger opponents. Canelo, on the other hand, will aim to impose his strength and experience in elite-level fights. His ability to land precise and punishing body shots could be crucial in wearing Crawford down. Prediction: if Crawford can withstand the pressure and avoid sustained body attacks, he has a real shot at winning a decision. But if Canelo begins to suffocate him in the middle rounds and the weight gap starts to show, a late TKO by Canelo is definitely on the table.